Now the next thing we have are what are errors in Java. So what is basically an error? Error means an operation performed by the user that results in the abnormal working of the program. Abnormal working means that we do not get our desired output, right? Therefore, in Java, we have three types of errors: runtime error, syntax error, and logical error. What do I mean by runtime error? Error that occur during the runtime of the program. What do I mean by runtime? During the execution of the program. So, what type of error will encounter during the runtime? That are like some mathematical error has occurred. Square root of -4. You can't calculate the square root of a negative number. Therefore, this will occur during the runtime. Because at compilation, what happens? Java just checks that whether you have written correctly or not. At compilation, Java checks whether you have written the syntax correctly or not. At runtime, Java executes those syntax. So during compilation, Java will see that the user has used mat.sqrt function, brackets, he or she has brackets, a number is in between, a colon is afterwards. Therefore, for the compiler, it is fine. Therefore, it will compile fine. But during the execution of the program, what will happen? When it will execute, then the Java will come to know that the user is calculating the square root of a negative number. That is not possible. Therefore, in that case, we will get an error that will give out to be runtime error. The next type of error we have a syntax error. What are syntax error? The errors that occur during the compilation of the program. What kind of error can we get during the compilation of the program? The syntax error. Let's suppose you put like suppose I right now I forgot the data type, so it showed me some error, like you all can see, that cannot find symbol. This occurred during the compilation of the program. Therefore, these are known as syntax error, and they occur during the compilation of the program, because and they occur during the bad syntax that we use. So like right now I missed the data type of v, or I could also do like this, like int x y. This is also not valid because in one line, if we have to define a variable, then we have to use comma in between. Okay, so these type of errors are known as syntax error. The third type is logical error. Error that produces different output or unexpected output. What do I mean by different output or unexpected output? That they are mainly occur due to the user, because in like you have to calculate uh, greatest out of two numbers. So instead of a greater than b, you do b. Let's show only, like suppose we have, you have to calculate that which number is big. So I did if a greater than b, then I printed that larger value is b, right? I did like this. So this is a logical error, because in this case, what we have, we check that if a की value b की value से बड़ी है, so the print statement should have larger values a, but I did larger values b. Therefore, this program will compile also fine. This program will execute also fine. But our desired output, the output that we require, will be false. Will not be the one that we require. Instead of this, what should be there? The larger values a. Therefore, these are known as logical error.